Hello and welcome to the channel. This is your host D.dae bringing you Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. If you're enjoying the series, please hit the like button, subscribe, and most importantly, leave a comment. Thank you so much and enjoy the show. Cool, so to start off today's stream, I wanted to give credit where credit's due. I read my YouTube comments and ZapL80 gave me advice with the slice and splice. The reason why the axe was giving out on me every single time I tried to craft was because vanilla tools, of course, have 1 durability. So he let me know that I can craft the Ender IO axe. Let me show you. Ender IO. This guy, the dark axe. I crafted this with dark steel ingots and sticks, and I put that in the machine, and it has a durability of 2000. Now when I do my auto crafting with the slice and splice, the axe doesn't vanish. So thank you so much, ZapL80. He also let me know that I made 1 mistake in one of my patterns. I had double outputs, and that's why I wasn't getting these sentient enders. So thank you, and keep watching. Fix my mistakes for me, please. And then, of course, today what I want to start working on is the advanced Thermionic Fabricator. We'll keep that lineup going with the advanced machines. I like them a lot. And also, I've been working off-stream towards making the Apiarist's armor, since it's a quest, and since it'll help me with the ender bees that I'm having trouble with. The ender bees are chunk-loaded in the end, and they are doing their propolis thing. The one issue that I ran into is one, the lasers weren't working the way I wanted it to, so I ended up just using ender conduits. No problem. It does the same thing. 2, the bees, they definitely have a fertility of 1 because they're not making an excess of drones that are going to be pushed to the liquid DNA. So what I did is I made 4 more of the same setup that I told you about in the previous episodes. It's the item interface, the apiary, a hopper, and an iron chest. I did iron chest because they don't connect to each other, and it was just quicker. It was on autocraft. 3 lasers, compass in the middle, set that to priority 1 so it fills that one. And I left this running on a chunk loaded for the weekend because today's Monday for me, and it's made a stack in here, and it's also made 1, 2, 3, almost 4 more stacks. These are from crossbreeding, so ignore those. The stacks, they will stack when they're pure blood, when they're meadows, because when you crossbreed, they have 2 stats, and it's possible to crossbreed so that it's red and it's meadows, but it could have a dominant meadows, which shows the color, and a recessive of forest. So it's 2 by 2. I believe it's Punnett squares. If you know how to do those, that's kind of how the randomization works. One thing that I did notice is I have 2 meadows going, and I have 2 forest going, and look at this. A lot more forest drones, and that's most likely because the forest drones have a higher fertility rate than the meadows drones. So I have 2 sets of forest, 2 sets of meadows going, and then on these are my manual ones. I set 1 forest and 1 meadows, and when they combine, they have a chance, a 10% chance when they split, to turn into the one that I'm looking for, which is leporin. I off camera made this guy, the portable analyzer, which I put honey in the top, and I put my leporin princess in that I got. It was lucky, and I got super lucky. It's actually a double leporin, so when I crossbreed this with other things, it has a chance of becoming a leporin as well. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to run these guys, 1 forest, 1 meadows. It doesn't matter which one is which. and every time they run through, there's a 10% chance for a leopard to pop. So the harder one of the two to get will always be the princess, is the harder one to breed. So since I got a double leopard and princess, I'm going to keep this bad boy right here. When I pop out a drone, that's when I'll put the drone and the princess into one of these, and then I'll just let that run on chunk load. And when I get, they'll eventually pure blood themselves out with variants. And then from that point on, I'll be getting the silky propolis, which I can centrifuge into the fabric that's required for the apiarist uniform. So that's just a really quick update on bees. I know it does not have a big calling, so I'm not going to waste any more time on bees. What I wanted to make was the advanced Thermionic Fabricator. So I already made it all off camera, so that we don't have to waste any time making this unit, because everybody, I would hope, like making these items, you just follow the recipe. That's the easy part. So let me switch to my spacesuit, and then let's go to the modular machinery that I have down here. I'm going to put it right next to its brothers right here. So let's see, I can look at it like this, and I can shift click it, but I'm not a fan of how it puts itself down. So -1, it's going to be blocks of steel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a 5x5, so it's just like the other one, just the corners are filled in. So how did I do this? It's 2 apart, right? 2 apart, and this one's 3 apart, but that's not a problem. So I'll keep going with 2 apart here. I'll grab the machine casings, and then I'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 3. And then the bottom was machine casings. And then the sides are blocks of steel, which I might have to chisel them. I'm not 100% sure. So these are regular blocks of steel for right now. And if the unit doesn't work, I'll probably have to chisel it. I wasn't 100% sure. The next step is... okay, it alternates with the glass and the machine casing. The machine controller's in the middle, and then the output is on the left. The fluid input is on the right. So let's do the output goes here. The fluid input, where are you? The machine controller goes here. The fluid input, I got a fluid intake vat, there's that. Normal item input. Let's get rid of this. 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. Or no, was it the other way around? It was the other way around. Normal fluid input, huge item input. So let's move these guys, since I goofed. They go on the corners. Here and here. And here and here. And then let's put the glass down. Here, 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 here. There and there, and here and there. And let's see. Normal item input comes in the back. Item output. Fluid input. Did I leave it in the bag by chance? Did I really forget to make one item? Got energy, I got fluid intake valve. Alright, so there's one item that I messed up on. Not really messed up, I forgot to make it. So let's go fluid intake. Fluid input. Fluid intake valve. So maybe I forgot to finish the craft. There we go. I just missed one of the steps. That goes there, and then was it All of the middle, all 9 are blazing pyrotheum. Then we'll go up 1. The reinforced energy will be in the middle. Input. Alright. So we'll grab the blazing pyrotheum. Like so. And 1. Oh my goodness. Is this the way you're supposed to put it in? Whoa. This can't be right. Good thing I have so much life. Should I just let it burn? I haven't watched anybody put this thing together, so... Oh my. I'm glad these machines can't break. There. Okay. Man. Alright. There's the blazing pyrotheum. It always looks crooked when I look at it. Okay. So let's keep going. Here. Here and here. There, there, and there. There. There, there, and there. There, there, and there. Maybe I should have filled the top row first. Maybe that will keep it from burning everywhere. That was my bad though. No, it still catches on fire on the sides. I'm pretty sure when I close it, it'll be fine. Alright, so the middle is the big energy, and then the cardinal directions are 64Ks. Oh my god, that can't be good for computers. The energy. And then the coprocessors. My god. This is... Oh, man. Okay, let's go one more. Maybe when I seal it, it'll stop. The top... Is the top open? That's weird. The weird design. Okay, the vents... And then that's going to be open. Okay, well, I already forgot. Okay, the cardinal directions will be the vents. And then, what was it? The machine casings just fill in the other 4? That's what it looks like. So I need 2 more. Good thing I have it on autocraft. I wouldn't like letting this thing burn the entire time I'm trying to manually craft 2 more. Is the middle supposed to catch on fire though? Oh my god, no, like for real though. I really hope I didn't do anything wrong. Maybe it has to do with the chiseling. Missing structure. Structure found none. Oh, okay. I'm missing the steel on the corners. I missed that part. Maybe if I put this steel, it'll stop burning. And then I'll have to see if I need to chisel it. Missing structure. So it probably needs to be chiseled. Structure found none. So let me chisel that, and let's see. That looks like... Is it the immersive engineering? It says block of steel, but it doesn't tell me immersive engineering or which version. So let's see. Steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And before I just remove these, let me chisel it in advance and see which one it is. It looks like immersive engineering. It might be Mechanica, but it looks like probably be immersive engineering. I'm not seeing any more fire, so maybe that's good. Alright, let's see if you like me now. Missing structure. Structure found none. What could it be? Is it the Mechanica one then? Block of steel, hardened mana, infused glass, which I'm doing the hardened platinum again. Block of steel, immersive engineering. Block of steel, immersive engineering. So maybe I probably put it down wrong. Blazing pyrotheum, that's what I did. Let's see. These are all machine casings, that's what I did. Yes. Item input. Item output. Fluid input. Fluid input. Item input. Item output. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's why I didn't see the steel at the... I was just looking at the gray. The big energy input. Machine casings, immersive engineering, block of steel. Machine casings, machine vents, and nothing in the middle. Is it because you're on fire? Structure found none, missing structure. What could I have done wrong? I hope I didn't mess up on the blazing pyrotheum when I filled it. If it's missing blazing pyrotheum in the middle, that would be a bummer. I'm pretty sure I did all of the sides for it. Let's see. Normal energy input, and then we have 64K crafting and coprocessors. Energy, the 64K crafters, the coprocessors. That looks right to me. Oh, I missed the middle, didn't I? That's what... I missed the middle. I didn't fill in the middle. So let me see... How would I fill in the middle, though? Do I need to place something in the middle? So let's see, I need pyrotheum. I need 4 of these. Not the energetic effuser. this guy. And then let me put one bucket. There we go. Oop, you sucked it into my system. There we go. And this is going to be a pain in the butt because I'm going to have to remove some pieces. Alright, let me grab buckets. And then, okay. So I don't want to destroy this one, so let me pull that. And then I'll place arcane stone. And now let me put it here. Like that. Now I can break the arcane stone. And put this here. Hopefully. Alright. Cardinal directions. There, and there. These guys here. 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 And there. And then the item input in the middle. The machine casings go here. And the machine vents. Oh, did I lose a machine vent? Did it go into the fire? Luckily for me, these guys come in weird numbers, so I have an extra one. I think you can only craft them 2 at a time. This should be right. Booyah! There we go. Okay, that was the mistake that I made. I forgot to fill in the center block. The center block requires blazing pyrotheum as well. So let's see. Missing fluid input. Of course, it's going to be liquid glass. Let's see. That's one thing that's really funny. I'm really good at preparing, but I totally forgot to make the melter, or what I want to use to melt the glass. Oops. So normal item input, we'll put the ME system here. Let me pull out these 2 patterns real quick. The ME interface. Grab that. Put you there. Grab my Certus tool. I like this tool a lot because you just right click the opposite direction of how you want it to go. And then let me rip up a hole in here that points at the abyss. And then I'll connect these cables here. Alrighty. So let's go. ME conduit. Boom. Now you got a channel. This is the guy that's going to make our resonance cell frames and our electron or ender electron tubes. Sweet. All right. And then I need to move the items. Item con. Put you back. I'll pull you out. That, here, here, here. Here. Alright, is the item output is over here. Perfect. Let's go. I scared myself the other day really bad. I was floating with Creative Flight under this area, putting pipes in, and I accidentally double-clicked shift. I think my pinky got tired. And I double-clicked shift, which deactivated my Creative Flight, and I went falling towards whatever planet, if it's Earth. And I was hitting double-click or double spacebar so hard and so fast that it wasn't activating my Creative Flight, and I was staring up and watching myself fall out of my own space station. It scared me. It was probably only like a 2-second fall, but it felt like time froze for me. So I'm extracting always active from here. That one's gonna wrap around. And did I stop? I stopped here. Nope, this way. Whoops. There's an item here. Nope. Where did I stop? I stopped here? No, it's hiding. Oh, it's hiding. Man. Okay, so insert. Always active. Insert. Always active. And then that one is the extract. Always active. Let me clean this up real quick with these guys. Like this. Now this guy's ready, and then what are we gonna do? Oh my god, why are you still on fire? Let me get a plug in there. Maybe when I put the point inside, maybe then it will stop catching on fire. Power. Got it. Okay. Kind of neat. I love points, by the way. So this is the fluid input, and then what we need to do is liquid glass. Liquid glass. And I've always just put it straight into the machine. Let's see, melter. Maybe the melter can do it. I know I don't want to smelt. Maybe sand in a melter. Yeah. Let me see if I can make a melter real quick. Melter. I put a lot of these on craft so that I can auto craft them, just in case moments like this. Perfect. You know, I got melters on auto craft for when I mess up. So let's see. How do I want to do this? I wonder if it'll mess with the system if I do this. Does it mess with the multi-block? Nope. Okay. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm also going to do a export bus. ME export. Right there. And then I have to connect that with a normal smart cable because the ME conduits don't connect, so smart. Grab a purple one. No, let's grab a magenta one. Put you right there. And then I'm going to grab some sand. You'll be auto exported to here. And ME conduit. Grab you. Now you should be able to connect. And I'll just go straight through here for right now, because I can always hide the cable later. So this guy's now getting sand, and then I also need to run power along the top. Energy conduit. Let's go like this. Alrighty, and you are now melting glass, and now I just need to finalize it with the fluid conduit. There we go. And I'll pull you right out of the face and into here. Nope, not like that. And then this will be an extract, and then you'll be an insert. And let me check, how are you now? Oh, look at all that liquid glass. Perfect. And so let me see. Let's see. We need ender electron tubes. Ender. Electron tubes. Let me do 2. I'm missing end stone. Wow, really? End stone. I guess I did burn. I sent all of my end stone to be sieved, which on Friday I went and I vein mined a lot of that island. I made like 5,000 end stone just by walking a straight line and vein mining where the bees are, And I guess that 5,000 endstone has been sieved already over the weekend. But yeah, I'll leave off on that. This machine's definitely going to work. It just needs a little bit of, what's it called? Endstone to make the ender electron tubes work. Let's see, resonant cell frame. Resonant cell frame, let's just do 1 for now. And let's see if it works. Whoa. What did it say? Missing fluid input? You are totally full of liquid glass. Missing fluid input. Fluid input. The lumium. Oh man, I can't access the item to see if there's items inside. I might have to... That I'll have to work on in between episodes. Kind of a bummer that I couldn't show off it functioning because the endstone isn't here, and because this thing, like, I'm kind of confused. Missing fluid input. It says it was built correctly, and it is full of liquid glass. And the resonant cell frame requires liquid glass 8,000. And this one holds what? 5,000. Okay, so I need to upgrade this guy. The normal fluid input needs to be upgraded. Fluid input. Normal fluid input. I need to at least upgrade it to a reinforced fluid input so it can hold 8,000 at the minimum. So I'll do that in between episodes, and then I can show y'all it functioning in a future episode. For right now, I'll be signing off, and the next episode is going to be the cubic boron nitride. So thank you so much for watching, and tune in tomorrow.